just 2 more days to tell researchers what you've noticed since Uber and Lyft left Austin.
They're trying to get at transportation patterns and needs that have emerged over the last year. KXAN investigator Kevin Schwaller looks at what this survey could show us.
With the exit of Uber and the pink mustaches of Lyft from Austin came a slew of organizations trying to fill their space. One of those is the nonprofit Ride Austin.
We give between 40 and 50,000 rides a week right now.
Here, drivers are signing up to start making money on the road.
So really, it was just a matter of getting the word out and having people realize that there are other companies out here who can provide this service.
And we want to know if those people that were using Uber and Lyft, if they're still making those types of trips.
That's the Texas A&M Transportation Institute's Chris Shimmick. He says the institute is partnering with the Michigan Transportation Research Institute to conduct an online survey of Austin ridership, which will end on December 31st.
Have they transitioned to alternative modes, perhaps bike or walk or personal vehicle?
The survey comes as talk about law changes continue. Uber and Lyft are both looking toward the Capitol after city leaders passed fingerprint background checks in Austin, prompting the companies to leave.
The situation that we find ourselves here in the city of Austin is unique.
In a statement, an Uber spokesperson said, "We are encouraged that the Texas legislature is interested in replicating the great work many Texas cities have already implemented." And a Lyft spokesperson wrote in a memo that inconsistent city-level ride-sharing regulations are preventing the creation of an effective transportation network in Texas. Kevin Schwaller, KXAN, investigates.
The National Science Foundation is also supporting this study, and researchers hope to have some initial results by the end of January, but they still need about 400 more people to respond before the end of the year. To see the link, find Kevin's report at kxan.com.
Republican State Senator Charles Schwertner of Georgetown has already filed a statewide ride-sharing bill. That bill would require all TNCs to have accessibility options. If they do not comply, companies could face a $200,000 fine. That money would then be used for grants to contract with other accessibility companies. Lawmakers will take the bill up during the legislative session that starts next month. A bill to regulate ride-sharing companies across Texas was introduced in 2015. It would have required companies to perform mandatory background checks and prevent cities from implementing stricter regulations on drivers. But that bill never made it out of committee.